Hold up 1 minute. Let me get the screen back. Good day, beautiful people. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So great day. Great day, great day, great day. Today is Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. I'm going to encourage you to show up.
Shake off your misery. Forget what you've been told. Don't be mistaken, it's time to show up and be bold. So channel what you've been through. Tell a story that matters to you. Take a peek into your mind. Let your spirit be the guide. To find your way back home, you need to learn to let go. Remember you're born free from the victim mentality. Oh, so they can call you crazy, they can call you blind. And you could be afraid, yeah, it's alright. But push through, baby, push through. And stay true, baby, stay true. It's knocking at your door. When you're gonna let your soul.
Good day, Alex. It's hump day. Good day, beautiful.
You're gonna take heat. Don't let your heart grow cold. There's no need to be living a lie. You gotta take control. And when the devil starts creeping, take a moment, sit still if you need it. To breathe and listen, but then you gotta keep it moving. On if that's what your mama gave you, ain't nobody else gonna do it your way. And trust me when you take that leap, I'm telling you it's time to be legendary. See, people came here to see me. That's how you feel when you're walking down the street, yeah. Just reach for the stars, baby. Remember who you are, baby.
Good day. I'm going to chop it up. I'm sure I am. And key blow. Good day, beautiful. Good day, Michelle. Good day, gorgeous. I just spoke to you. I don't understand. That's so sad. I just spoke to you. Good day, Auntie Vlog. Good day, beautiful. I'm sorry that you didn't hear me, but I spoke to you this morning. Good day, beautiful. No worries. Good day, Miss K. Good day, gorgeous. We have the affirmations for today, as well as it is Wednesday. We're going to get us a well-being card. We're going to get a sacred forest card. Guess what, guys? You see, I got some new glasses. Nonetheless, again, in key blow, I want to apologize if you didn't hear me speak, but I speak to everybody that speaks on this line. As long as you don't come at me sideways, I'm usually I'm usually really good with speaking to everybody. So again, I'm sorry if you feel like you wasn't heard. So let's keep going this morning. I know I'm feeling them, girl. I'm feeling them. I had to get 2 pair of glasses, you guys. I got to get glasses to be able to read this stuff. And then I had to get glasses to drive with. So nonetheless, it's all good. Some of this stuff come with age. I'm okay with it. You guys, I am so running off of fumes this morning, but you know what? The universe told me. They said, guess what? You get the best kind of speeches. You get the best affirmations when you had the least amount of sleep. Last night I went with Maddie Patty Pie and we did a sleep study. I'm just getting back home, got her ready for school, and she is trying to get herself together. And so, therefore, um, hopefully, charge it to my head and on my heart, but I'm in it to win it. Yep, yep. It's different for driving than reading. Cause I can't see nothing reading, you guys. Remember, I told y'all that. I was like, I can't say. I kind of muscle through for the simple fact that I read a lot, so you kind of know what the words are as you reading. But yeah, no, I need to see. But nonetheless, let's get these affirmations. I know, wow. The first one says, when it comes to the life you're creating and your legacy, first curate an inner world. First, curate an inner world of peace, love, kindness, understanding, and patience. Then, everywhere you go, be a living reflection of the world that you like to see while you're here and after you've gone. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I heard about I don't know what happened with my glasses, Michelle. I don't know why I need two different pair or why they didn't put something up here and something down here. I don't know what happened, but I can see long distance, so I don't really need the glasses to drive with. I'm cool. I can drive without glasses, but I can't read this stuff without glasses for real. So it says, when it comes to the life that you're creating and your legacy, first curate an inner world of peace, love, kindness, understanding, and patience. Then everywhere you go, be a living reflection of the world that you like to see while you're here and after you've gone. Yeah, at least I got them. I ain't complaining. So the whole thing is that they said, hey, listen, first, you got to create the world that you want to see inside of you first. And I know a lot of us didn't do that. A lot of us didn't get parents that already knew that, hey, everything started with us or whatever the case may be. But they said right now, you can start right now, today, right now. Manifestation, I'm with it. You can start right now, today, curating a life and what you want. And so that means as you think it, as you do it, as you act on it, as you feel it, when you create a spot inside of you of peace, love, kindness, understanding, and patience, it's it's unbelievable, you guys. Like, I was riding home at 5:30 this morning just thinking to myself how blessed I am. Just thinking how blessed I am. Even though I've had some tragic situations go on or whatever the case may be, I am blessed. First, I'm blessed because I'm still here. Because y'all don't know what I've been through. But second, I'm so blessed. I haven't had to work, but I'm able to pay bills. Even though all of these things are going on, I'm still able to function. I still got a sound mind. I'm so grateful. So I started to create the world that I wanted inside of me first. I was in turmoil. Do you know what that felt like, you guys? I was in turmoil. I was messed up inside of myself, where I was battling myself. But then when I came to terms with who I am, when I stepped into this higher self, I realized, hey, wait a minute. You don't have to fight you. You just got to realize who you are. Know that you are worthy of all things that you want, that you need. You are worthy of everything. And when I started to create peace inside of me, That's what gave me this right here. So the next one says, I keep in mind that the more I help others, the more I prosper and grow. Where I am, everybody wins. Say it again. Where I am, everybody wins. It says, I keep in mind that the more I help others, the more I prosper and grow. Where I am, everybody wins. And that is exactly how I look at people. Good day, Demon Slash. Good day, beautiful. I keep in mind that the more I help others, haha, okay. I'm gonna look at it, Michelle. The more that I help others, so that I can prosper and grow. Good day, Brianna. Good day, beautiful. Um, it it allows me to win. I'm winning when I can keep in mind that I can help other people. That allows me to open up to receive help as well. Us that got too much pride, that don't want nobody to help us because we think we got it all, but we be needing help. So when I help somebody else, it makes me feel good. So guess what? I can allow somebody to help me. You understand? We done got so much pride in the way that sometimes we won't even allow people to step in and take up some of the slack. Yeah, I know, because you don't want to hear they shit later. I know, because people don't do stuff for the right reasons. I know, but the funny thing is that we put labels on people before it's even a label to be put on them. You get what I'm saying? If they never treated you like that, then why would you expect them to treat you like that because of past incidents with other people? And so, did I not say that right? Good day, Brianna Asman. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm just saying. Brianna Asman. So, good day, beautiful. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's get a well-being card, because I am amazed and glad and happy and proud of myself and grateful just to be here this morning. I don't even know what to say. Good day, Demon Slash. Good day. Good day, good day, sweetheart. Look at there. It says there is abundance in everything. There's no shortage of anything. There is abundance in everything. Shortage is only a perception. Yeah, I like that for us. It says, you keep thinking there's a shortage of abundance, but shortage is only a perception. There is a never ending stream of abundance. There is no shortage whatsoever. He said, open your mouth. You see how the bird is singing? Open your mouth. If you want it, go get it. It's yours. There is not a shortage in abundance. It's not. It's maybe the way we perceive abundance, because we think that everything is money. But I'm abundant. And I don't have a lot of money, you guys, but I'm abundant. I'm abundant with my thoughts. I'm abundant with friends. And I don't have a lot of friends, but the ones that I do have are genuine and kind and patient and loving. They are everything that I try to display to everybody else. So there isn't a shortage in abundance. Sometimes we just got to go look for it. Sometimes we got to be the abundance. You wonder how people call you and they need your wonderful advice and your kind words all the time. And I know you get tired because you be like, what the hell? Why? But if you weren't the person that you were, if you weren't abundant to other people, if you weren't kind to them, if you weren't respectful, if you weren't patient, they wouldn't call and ask for your stanky advice. Because you do amazing. You don't think so. So a lot of times we put ourselves in the category of, oh, it's just little old me. I ain't doing nothing over here. I ain't got nothing. I ain't. You do. You got everything right here inside of you. You are abundant. Even when you going through shit, you still abundant. You woke up. You got a million things that you could probably be grateful for, even when it don't feel like it. You are abundant. There is no shortage of abundance. It's a shortage of mindset. So I'm gonna keep going. Get us a sacred force card. Michelle, I really meant to call you yesterday, ma'am, because I wanted to talk about the pretty dress, because I know that it is absolutely amazing, but I got caught up with trying to get us together for the sleep study, and I forgot. And so if you have, let me know if you have to work today, and what's a good time to call you or whatever. I could chit it up with you right quick. Because I'm excited. I'm excited to hear in your voice how excited you are. I just want to say that out loud. Look at there. I said, Michelle, I don't know. I was gonna call you yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to because of what I had going on, beautiful. But if you let me know if you gotta work today and what's a good time to call, I'll give you a call today because I'm really excited to hear how excited you are about your pretty dress. That's what I said. So here we got Storm Spirit. She's on back. Chaos. You see that? And immediately, I know, right? It's the big deal. So I'm ready to. I want to hear how excited you are about this dress, Michelle. So I'm ready, sweetheart. It says the storm spirit, chaos, and the funny thing is that the maybe the second, third person that came on here, little chaos. See what I'm saying? It say a fierce and massive storm has overtaken the forest. Trees are whipping back and forth. A torrent of rain pounds your head and shoulders. Crashes of thunder shake the earth as ragged shards of lightning illuminate the dark woods. She said, I wish I could show you. Well, we're going to figure that out, Michelle. Pictures is always nice. I'm just saying. It says this card acknowledges potential chaos or the need for chaos as an activator for healing in your life. It says spiritual chaos allows for the dissolution of outmoded beliefs. So expansive, energetic life force energy can fill your life. It says if you are experiencing upheaving right now, know that the underlying energy is restorative. Embrace it rather than deny or suppress it. You're being healed on all levels. And so what they talking about is if you're experiencing upheaving right now, that means if you are experiencing some things that are coming up that you know that, hey, this don't quite sit right with me. I might need to do something about this. They said, don't push that shit back down because that's what we do. We be like, yeah, okay, not right now. I can't deal with that right now. They said if it's coming up for a reason. You know how somebody from 20 years ago come pop out the damn woodwork sometimes? Sometimes it's for a reason. And so they said, if you are upheaving, if you are realizing things about yourself, whether it's health, relationships, or whatever the case may be, if it is starting to get on your damn nerve, they say, hey, don't push it back down. Do something about it. Absolutely. It needs to be out your system. If it is coming up, it'll continue to come up until it's time to come out. It needs to come out. And so it says, of course, take time to find the calm in the storm, but also understand that the chaos can be beneficial in many ways. It can activate your creative life force. Alternatively, if your life is too calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it might be time to shake some shit up. It might be time for you to get a little chaos in your life. It says, try doing something different. Step out of your old routine. They didn't say go be messy. They didn't say go be toxic. They said go do something different. Step out of your normal routine because you didn't got stagnated. You like, hey, I'm used to doing this, X, Y. You know how your day go. They say, hey, when you get like that and you feeling a little stagnated, they say, hey, nope, step out. Get a little chaos. Go catch a lunch in the middle of the day while you at work or whatever the case may be. That's something that you probably don't do. You usually take your lunch to work. Maybe step out the realm here and say, try things differently. Step out of the old routines. If you're always early, try being late. That's me right here. This is me. Beneath the surface, profound shifts and transformations are occurring. The funny thing is that you guys, and I know you guys don't know me like that, but I am always, I'm a retired police officer. So, yes, it is. I'm great, great day, B. I'm a retired police officer. And so the thing is that we were told that 15 minutes is on time and on time is late. And here we go with the agreements in which I made because that's how I started to live my life. And to the point where it became so overwhelming that I could not be late. So it's so funny that this particular this thing would say this because I had a problem. It was a trigger for me to the point where I would start crying, tripping out because I am late. And the funny thing is that I passed it on to one of my kids because I seen her do it. When you can get over little hurdles like that, I didn't even know I had the trigger. Till my cousin brought it to my attention. She said, You you hurt my feelings so bad, Teresa, that I had to go talk to my therapist about it. And her therapist gave her some information in which in return gave to me. And now I am better. I'm not saying that don't I don't pay attention to time because I do. But I'm not so hard on people when they're late or whatever the case may be, or if something comes up and I can't make it on time. I'm a communicative person, so I talk about it. So they say, hey, you got to get over those little hurdles sometimes. Although many assume that nothing good comes from a massive storm, every part of nature has value. For example, downed trees provide habitat for many kinds of animals, and lightning helps fertilize the soil. There is enough electrical energy in lightning to separate the nitrogen atoms in the air, which fall into the earth with the rain and combine with minerals to form nitrates. They don't give us a lesson today, a type of fertilizer, they say. So look for the silver lining in your current upheaving. Look for the silver lining in your current upheaving. So, whatever you got going on, whatever has come up right now in this moment that you got to pay it, they say, hey, it ain't all bad just because it's chaotic. It ain't all bad. I've been on 2010 around here because it's rearing towards the end of everybody putting a deposit down for this cruise in which we are going on. And It's been a little chaos. It's been chaotic, but it's also been joyful to see the people that want to celebrate with my mom and enjoy themselves. But it's been a little chaos in my life. I'm grateful for that though, you guys. It keep me on my toes. It keep me paying attention. It keep me sharp. It keep me thinking. So I'm grateful for that. It says, the spirit of the storm says, shred outmoded thinking and self-imposed blockages. Tear down walls of self-imposed limitations. Step into chaos and embrace it. Rather than trying to suppress it, do the unexpected. So, you can't always suppress who you are. And I wouldn't. Some things send me to the moon. I can say that. And it's so funny that my friends love me so much that I know you guys don't get to see that part of me. But the thing is that it's there. I embrace the person that I am wholeheartedly. I know that I love hard. I know my intentions are pure, but you step on my toes and try to act like you trying to do something to hurt me or my family. I act like I don't got no sense. Like all of this probably go out the window. You'd be like, I don't even know that girl. I wouldn't know you either if I was trying to hurt you. We expect people sometimes to stay in a spot of being polite and kind and patient and loving when we aren't giving them that either. And so, even in the midst of chaos, I try to keep my wits about me. I try to be understanding, all of those things. But again, I am going to always tell you, I am a human being. I am having a human experience. I am not perfect. I am perfectly imperfect for me and the people around me. That's all I need. I don't need to be perfect. I need to embrace the person that I am, the transformations in which I see. And I want you to know that you are me. We are one. Everything that you see in me is in you. You have all of this power too. I want you to believe in you. I want you to believe in how great you are, how awesome things could be, even if they were just shitty yesterday. Things turn around. You are the captain of the ship. Don't let nobody else guide you. We've done that far too long too. Make your own decisions so that you don't live with regrets. Dance in the chaos and know that everything is okay. You are abundant. You are blessed. You are kind. You are loved. You are everything that you need to be. And I'm so grateful that you stopped through here and see me. So, with that being said, it's Wednesday, it's hump day. It's time for us to rock this day out, you guys. And the funny thing is that I feel absolutely full with energy right now. And I told you guys I ain't had no sleep. Because I went to a sleep study last night with my grandbaby. I'm going to dance in the middle of the chaos. And I'm going to give you a performance all the time. I love you guys so very much. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. It's a great day to be alive. You woke up this morning. What you going to do with it? Only you know. But I'm glad you started it out with looking at me. So, with that being said, you are peaceful, you are kind, you are abundant, you are loved, you are everything that you need to be right now. Your energy is top flight. And I love you right where you are with no judgment. And I will see you guys right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Have a great one, you guys. Bye-bye. Whew.